the trigger on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. In there, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Taylor. In there, strike 1. Liner in there for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Strasburg. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck it. Leading off the inning, Carson Kelly. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on a changeup. Steven Souza goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The 1-1 home. Liner in there for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Christian Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Wander Suero is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are, in the dirt and block behind the plate. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Line towards center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
The right fielder, number 2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Peralta. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Line toward the gap in left center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, Juan Soto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. The tag, and he is out at third. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Now batting, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores. Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
Rodney.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Nick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Soto has a beat on it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Jake Lamb will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hit for Arizona. Number 22, Jake Lamb.
Here, and that's the first strike. Flores stands at second with 2 gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So
now,
with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And not a really good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. And a slider swung out and missed, and the side is retired. Number 37 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Leading up for the Nationals, the first baseman.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Now at the plate, Sean Doolittle. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Carson Kelly, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make a play for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. His career line with Doolittle. He's 1 for 2. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Souza rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as it's now a 1-run ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Escobar, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. This will be run down out there in the alley. A good jump out there in center that time, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ground ball right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
On the ground to 3rd. Escobar comes up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. His career line with Doolittle. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peralta is retired, and there's one away.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He doubled his last time through. Hunter Strickland answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Adam Jones will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
Tanner Rainey gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Ready for another shot now, Carson Kelly, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The count now at 2-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Arizona down to its last strike. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base hit.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run in second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, DJ.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Aaron.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hicks is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special? Zimmerman has it. Oh, Zimmerman got him. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. To short. Turner has it. They'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Turner stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Torres is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Adam Eaton.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
That's popped up. Gregorius moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent.
And we'll have to leave it. Here's big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder, number 99.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Corbin, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton,
the left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Popped him up. Encarnacion has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Next for New York, Luis Severino, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch coming, here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher, Kurt.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Digging in, Patrick Corbin. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. That's a strike to throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Behind the runner to second. And he misses 2-1. Taylor stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now the runner's on his way home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adam Eaton.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. First and second now, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-2 one more time is looked at for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Here's a blooper out toward left center, and no one can corral that one. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Anthony.
First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. In his career, Rendon has just over 100 career home runs to his credit.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Anthony Rendon becomes out number 2 this inning. Juan Soto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Stanton is there to make. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Torres, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Torres is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is going to have room out there as he... So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Zimmerman playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Popped up. Encarnacion over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Michael Taylor, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
He has to be greedy, working the outside.
A swing and a miss. That coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Sanchez, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Now at the plate, Patrick Corbin, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Patrick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Encarnacion is right there. The tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something.
Threw it right past him. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Severino, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And it's fouled away. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Wander Suero trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he... Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Anthony
lays off 1-0.
Rendon.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Howie Kendrick. It was a walk in his last trip.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Zimmerman becomes out number 2 this inning. Popped him up. Gregorius calls for it, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 2-2 the count. The 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hunter Strickland will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The pitch. And a fastball. Swinging on the mist as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So striding in, Michael Taylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Too high. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Gerardo Parra will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Chad Green takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Lifted in the air to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. In now, Trey Turner. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the pitcher for the Yankees, Chad Green, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped straight up. Kendrick onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better.
And we'll have to leave. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Ready to take his hits again, Juan Soto. As he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No, he let it eat him up. The windup and the 0-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Soto at second with 2 down. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
And a save situation here, so on comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman. Gleyber
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
Rodney's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And Rodney with a good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie.
A 1-1 home. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Yankees, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at